Good afternoon to all.
Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Time that perfectly.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Rohit has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Square cut, finds point, no run. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. You can build some momentum easily off that over.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be six more.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Got that away nicely. Trouble! Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes over the top with that shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Over Baroda, a 49 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Needs a direct hit. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Doesn't beat the infield. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Baroda, 50 for 1. Perfectly timed. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The throw misses, close to a direct hit. It may well have been out if he'd hit. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Perfectly timed.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Bengal managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Brilliant shot there.
Really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Drilled that one away.
It was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Scott waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will he reply?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Huge. That has flown.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Did they go full? Did they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Over Baroda, a 90 for 1.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Was quick onto that in the infield. Goes over the top with that shot. Good catch, out. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
End again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 5 runs out of there. Baroda a 95 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Edged. That's a confident appeal. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Baroda, 104 for 4. Ahmed from the scoreboard end. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Getting out to the crease at number 7 for Baroda.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
9 runs added in that over. Baroda, 113 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Nicked it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Edged it.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Misses everything. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Baroda for 121 for 7. It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Over the infield with a cracking shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Perfectly timed. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Baroda weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Can't get that outside the ring field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, and the throw just misses the stumps. A chance goes begging. I think that would have been out with a direct hit.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Deep coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Goes over the top with that shot. Needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 5 off it. Baroda are 141 for 9.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Ahmed back into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. Got that away nicely. Edged it. A direct hit and this could be gone. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Bengal managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Drilled that one away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Trouble! End of the over. Baroda 160 for 9. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the bridge end. No, terrible shot. Great shot, through the gap. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 4 off it. Baroda are 164 for 9. Going with spin now.
It's coming on to ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Brilliant shot there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Was quick onto that in the infield. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's the over. Baroda, 186 for 9.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Too straight and punched through the leg side. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Finds the edge. They've gone up here. Yeah, you may as well review last wicket. Won't stand to lose anything in reviewing.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's a confident appeal. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
One gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the bridge end. Straight to the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. A review lost, the decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Massive outside edge. Good fielding out in the boundary. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
6 runs added in the over. Bengal, 19 for none. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Showed good composure to wait on that slow ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
End of the over. 10 off it. Bengal, 29 for none. And caught. That's just superb. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Baroda has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Smacks that away through the gap. That's the over. Bengal, 32 for 1. Goes over the top with that shot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. got that away nicely. Baroda managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed a lot. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Huge edge. 4 runs added there. Bengal a 47 for 1.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Big edge. Oh dear, down the leg side and away for 4. That'll be 5 wides added to the score. Brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Yeah. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the... attack from the bridge end.
A few moves made in the field.
Scott from the bridge end. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
edge. Amazing delivery. Everyone's gone up. Onto that early, that could be 4. That's the over. Bengal, a 66 for 1.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. Swept away but finds the fielder. Thick edge. Good shot, a beauty. The bowler's almost pleading with the umpire. I couldn't hit anything through the mics. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 4.
Cuts that off well in the infield. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Baroda has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Bowling fielders look really confident. Massive outside edge. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Scott ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler looks really confident. No, terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. Edged, unplayable. No, dropped. That should have stuck. Great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Scott from the bridge end. Big edge. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Edged it. He's quick onto that in the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Nicked it. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged, what a ball.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Drilled that one away.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on.
Some adjustments to the field.
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Edge. Amazing delivery. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Edge, but it drops safely. Baroda has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Misses everything. End of the over. 3 off it. Bengal, a 96 for 3.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Massive outside edge. Unplayable. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Beats the field with a great shot. Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. No joy with the short ball and going for 4.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. The right armour is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Thick edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. 2 straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of... timing, and they're into the 20s. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Finds the edge. Everyone's gone up. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up. Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Straight to the fielder. That's the over. Bengal are 119 for 3.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
There'll be runs here. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. End of the over. 8 off it. Bengal are 127 for 3. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up. On a length, too short, and we're going to get punished on this pitch.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Thick edge.
Can he get the 50?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
58 for 3.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Bengal, 158 for 3.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Have to go for it now.
Finds the edge. That's a massive appeal for LB, but it looked like it was going down leg. That's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
It's another wicket, it's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.